when the Sioux played.
You
Good
said,
thing
you
we
said
came.
you went to the right?
Yeah, we went to that concession stand and
Alright,
softball
go ahead,
team
guys.
was doing all the stuff. It's a good thing we came down because if it hadn't been for the UND defense, we wouldn't have anybody there.
I was on the other side.
They had 4,212 people there, and close to 3,000 of them were from UND.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, there you go, Vern. I was going to say we need that. Gary, put your cards over
Right
that
here.
number 3 for about 2 seconds. All right, now we're good. Okay. 4 folds. 5 calls.
Call.
6
Call.
calls. 7 folds.
No, it was on the other concession stand.
We went to that one.
8 calls.
No, the
9
one on the far
folds.
side.
Went to that one too. We just walked around the whole
Gee,
place.
thanks for
Actions
answering
on
my
one.
phone
I'm surprised you didn't see me.
Thanks for
Shit.
answering my
Well, you
I
might have
can't.
had your back turned. We were talking about
1 calls,
too.
2 checks. Or sorry, 2 calls, 3 checks. There's no 3 checks.
Two checks, 3 checks, 5 checks, 6 checks, 8 checks. Check baby, 1, 2, 3. Check. 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 Bet of 150 from 6. Eight folds. 2 calls. 3 folds. And 5 calls.
5 calls.
Yep. 3 players. 2 checks. 5 checks. 6 checks.
So we got deuces.
I got a 4.
Pair 4s and 9s.
Was it 9?
Looking good.
Nice hand.
Okay. Five calls. 6 calls. 7 folds. 8 folds. 9 calls. 2 folds. 3 calls. 4 checks. Three checks, 4 checks, 5 checks, 6 bets 150, 9 calls, 3 folds, 4 folds, 5 folds. Heads up. Six bets 150.
What's the turn card? 2 of spades?
Yep.
Raise.
Raise.
9 raises to 3.
6 re-raises to 750.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me catch up. Raise 2. The 2 didn't show up right away, so we had to manually type again.
Call.
Okay. Actions on Don. Don calls.
Yep. Six bets 1,000. 9 calls. Trip for 3 4s,
Straight.
straight and a flush.
And
King high flush.
Flush the winner.
Like that, Don.
You get
Both of them buttons good. What was that, Will?
Hmm?
I didn't hear you.
I said both of them had.
Oh, that was you. Oh, Will said something.
No, Will's speechless. He lost with Chris.
Well, it wasn't King 3.
I had a king 3 after. I had to say that. Excuse me, that was king 4 there. Six calls. 7 calls. 8 calls, 9 calls. 2 folds. 3 calls, 4 calls. 5 checks. Four checks. 5 checks.
I'll check.
No, you're last.
Yep.
Check, check. There we go. Everybody checks.
Aye.
4 checks. 5 checks.
Yep.
6 checks, 7 checks, 8 checks, 9 checks, 3 checks. Check around. Wow. Four bets 100. 5 folds, 6 folds, 7 folds. 8 folds, 9 calls, 3 folds. Pair of queens. Pair of kings. That's why I had to say that to you.
Again, Don.
Thank
You're
you.
not short, so I do. What was good?
Credit card in my pocket here. Half fold.
But I had to say that, well, give me. I had to call it, and then everybody was checking, so you could have easily.
That'll change.
That's the way we started last time. Everything went to the other side of the table.
Seven calls. Eight folds. 9 calls. 2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds.
Raise one.
5 raises to 150. Raise. 6 re-raises to 550. 7 calls. 9 calls. And 5 folds. 3 players. 10, 9, 5. 6 bets 300. 7 calls. 9 calls. 6 checks. 7 bets 1,000. 9 folds. 6 folds.
Nice play, Shakespeare. I had a pair of kings.
What's that?
I had a pair of kings.
And nails wins.
Nails.
Nails.
Is that my new name?
He knew he was going to be on live stream, so he got all that.
I should have had touched them up a little bit. I was there last night. They could have did.
A little live on.
Sure.
You look pretty fucking stupid.
I was gonna thank you for saying that.
Well, at least everybody on the internet will know what Don's like now.
Yeah, if he keeps on playing and gathering chips like he's been doing there, a little more of it.
Eight folds. 9 raises to 300. 2 folds. 3 calls. 4 calls. 5 folds. 6 folds. 7 folds.
Me and Gary?
Nope. 3 players.
Okay.
You did put the adult language on this one, right?
It's internet.
Action starts here.
Check, please.
Check. Check, check.
Check, please.
9 checks, 3 checks, 4 checks. Going to the river.
$200.
Action's over here.
Action
Oh,
over
excuse
there.
me.
Button's right there. Good.
300.
9 by 300.
9 by 300. 3 called, 4 folded.
You got Don? What do you got?
3 aces.
2 5.
3 fives.
Nice hand, Gary.
Thank you, Don.
And I would've rivered it.
Huh?
At least somebody can win.
I would have had the big end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Thank you for holding. Thank you for holding again.
Hey, not nobody paints their nails, right?
We'll be ordering pizzas to give here. Any preference on toppings?
All meat.
Small blind roll.
That's right.
All meat, all right. Anything else?
Pepperoni, mushrooms.
Pepper and mushroom on one, all meat on another one? Okay. Anybody want a veggie pizza or anything?
No.
Bunch of old men just want meat.
Most of us old men are meat eaters.
9 calls, 2 folds.
Vern, you didn't put your cards on your thing. There we go. He can't see what the cards are, but he can see whether or not you put them over your sensor.
Yeah, they were sitting there.
3 calls, 4 calls, 5 calls.
If it's not all the way on, it doesn't show up.
I was getting to it.
Yep, you're fine. Happens all the time.
A little slower.
6 calls, 7 calls, 8 checks. Lots of players. Action starts over here.
150.
150 by seat 7. Eight calls, 9 calls, 3 folds, 4 folds, 5 calls,
I made my Reggie call for the day.
and 6 folds.
Check.
7 checks. 8 checks, 9 checks, 5 checks. 6. 7 bets 600. 8 folds, 9 folds, 5 folds.
You know what that
How's he been doing? I haven't seen him for so long.
You know what that was? My Reggie bet. Do something. Maybe you find
How's he been? I haven't seen him.
Huh?
How's he been?
pretty good.
Getting on pretty good since he's
Yeah.
had his surgeries anyway.
So I just thought of Reggie and I thought, what's wrong?
Big blind.
Something like that would have come up.
Two calls. 3 folds. 4 calls. 5 calls. 6 folds. 7 calls.
Check, please.
8 calls. 9 checks. Eight bets 200. 9 call. 2 folds. 4 folds. 5 calls. 7 calls. Eight bets 450. 9 folds. 5 raises to 1,000. 7 folds. 8 calls. Heads up to the river. 8 checks. 5 bets 1,100. 8 calls. Let's see 'em. Full house.
Nice hand.
Full house wins. 9 deuce of diamonds.
Lucky wow, they do 7 that time.
9
Stay
deuce
out
of
of
diamonds.
junk can.
I wasn't gonna let, if I was still in there, I wouldn't have let you. Small blind, big blind.
Kind of open, you got a flush.
It's calling.
Well, he's offering.
But I wasn't gonna fold no matter what.
9 coming on block here.
3 folds. 4 folds.
9 come on the block, so I got trips.
5 calls. 6 calls. Alright.
You up next hand?
7 raises. 250.
So it's me and Don and this other guy that's all
8
in,
folds.
you know. 8.
Nine calls. 2 calls. 5 calls. And 6 calls.
Check.
9 checks. 2 checks. 5 checks. 600. 7 bets 6. 7 calls.
7 bet 600?
Yep.
And who called?
No, 6.
Oh, what did
Will bet 600.
6 bet 600.
Nobody
Okay.
called. 9
And
folded.
7 called?
Yep, 9 folded.
9 fold. Okay.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Did Keith act yet?
No.
Okay. Then we're on pace.
2 calls. 5 folds.
His bet should have had to stay in. He dropped the bet out of place and the action didn't change. His 6 should have stayed in, then he folded.
Give me my cards back.
Oh, there.
Wait, who's that?
There you go. Muff.
He threw 600 in before I even acted,
Oh,
and his 600 should stay in.
yeah. We marked him, so you're correct.
He folded after I
Good.
called.
Just hold
All
on.
right, go ahead. We marked him on the computer.
But the 6 stays in.
Well, no. Then he gets his cards back. Go ahead and call. I can hit
No,
that. We know what his cards are.
yeah, you do, yeah.
So let me check something really quick. That's burn?
Yeah.
300 bucks.
Need help with that?
Nope. There's the bottom two.
Okay.
Yes, he
You
does
can
call.
throw your 6 in now.
Wait for turn.
See, now you probably win. Can you?
But I mean,
It's a roll.
even if
Keith's right.
even if he mucked his cards, his bet still has to stay in because it didn't change action.
Keith,
15.
2 bets 1,500. Five fold. 6 folds. 7 calls. Heads up.
Well,
2 bets 1,200. 7 calls.
suppose you got a king.
No.
King wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Split pot.
Well, no, but if a king would have gave him a
Queen.
or a queen. I mean,
Queen,
Yeah, that's what I said. King
I
wouldn't
can
matter.
that for you then.
Did you
I
please?
had a heart draw
You
too,
always
so I
called
had to
that?
do it.
No. Okay. Hey,
Are you guys at 1,500 now?
No, we're just
Okay.
about to start.
All right, Jackson, change the blinds to 1,500.
Oh,
It's gonna be 10.
You didn't know though. That 8 had to hit. I had a hard flush draw too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going no heart, no heart. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna throw it straight away.
Even wondered that when I went for 800. Don called and I
Don's
called.
big one, or what, right?
Yep.
Here, 100.
Don calls, so I called. Well, I have 9 coming up flop, so I didn't get 8. The other guys go, but I can't.
Thought for sure that heart was gonna hit the river.
So did I.
Sweet.
So did I.
Oh, thank you. Damn it,
I
Darren.
got a 9 on the river. You know what he did? Give me $1. Don right away.
I had a good hand.
4
didn't I?
calls.
We need Burns.
Yeah, you did.
And, yeah, we got them all now. We're good. So 4 calls.
Must not read it well.
Well, if you look at them, then it takes a couple seconds.
No, he
4
just
calls.
he has them right in the center of the square and just on top of each other. And, 9 calls, 8 folded.
6 calls.
7 called. 8 folded. 9 called. 2 folded. 3 check.
And when I have go on 9, it's gone already. It's $1.
Yeah.
I haven't got any of that.
Check.
3 checks. 4 bets 200.
That look to me?
Yeah.
I ain't doing that shit again.
Did you say 4 bets 200? Okay.
Yeah, 4 bet 200. 5 raised to 600.
All right. Hold on a second. Give me just a second. We've got 5 folding pre-flop. Give me
Oh.
just a second. Alright, so when we started, 4 called,
This way.
When we started, yeah, four
or 4
called,
calls, 5
5
calls, 6 folded,
7 called,
7 called,
8 folded,
8 folded,
9 called,
9 called.
Keep your cards
2
yet,
folded.
Don.
9 folded.
Not
No,
yet,
no, no, no,
Don.
no, not yet, not yet.
Let's wait. They're
Hang on,
catching
Doesn't
up.
They're
matter,
catching up.
doesn't matter. Keith folded pre-flop,
Yeah. And we
Gary.
checked.
checks.
Don
Okay.
hasn't,
Flop came out, Gary checked.
no, what do you
Yeah,
do, Don?
the
So
4
flop
bet
came out,
200,
Gary checked.
4 bet 200,
Oh,
4
I
bet
see.
200,
5 raised to 600,
raised to 600,
7 and 9 fold.
7 folds, 9 folds, and now it's on 3.
2 more, Gary.
Call
600. That was his bet.
Oh,
So you gotta go 2 more.
2-1.
Now
3
it's
called.
4 folded.
4 folds, okay.
So now it's heads up.
I thought you said that 5 folded pre-flop, so it just messed everything up. We're good.
Three bet 200, 5 called.
Good job, dealer.
What the heck was the last one?
Queen of diamonds.
Wow, what the heck, 600.
3 bets 600. And 5 calls. Let's see him.
What do you got, Gary?
King high flush. Oh!
You got her. I have 2 pairs.
Just thought I'd shoot one.
Yeah. Good one. Well,
10, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Huh? No, I'm getting picked up. Okay, Bob.
You should come up to Fruit sometime.
Where?
Side Street.
We do, we go down there on Monday.
No, Side Street. I was going.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to come, Don.
I won't.
He's scared
I
of
wish you
being
would though. It's been a
Hey.
while since I've seen you.
He's scared of
Yeah.
being.
Oh, I,
No, I'd like to see him. I haven't played against him for close to 7-8 months.
Oh, just a couple months ago we played down there.
Oh, you didn't play this session.
Yeah,
It was
Friday
the
night.
session before.
well, we
Saturday
play
night.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Then Wednesday, 4 nights a week is enough for the,
I'm only playing 2 now.
huh?
I'm only playing 2 now.
Well, I mean, we're playing too much of the way it is. You go to Fort Lawn Friday night?
Yeah, against Steve on Monday.
Done? 5 folds. 6 calls. There it is. 7's raising. To 350.
Not on you, Don.
No, Don. It's on Damien.
He's so fucking slow.
You gotta
Don's
watch
trading
what
on
he
his
asks.
cards. 8 goes all in.
I guess you ain't that slow.
2,350. It's 2,000. It's 2,350.
There it is.
It's a little less, but
15, 20.
you need another 100 out
Need
there.
100 out there. Hold the green back for,
No. You calling?
Yeah.
9 calls.
9 calls. 2,350. You put in 2,500. You get change for that.
Oh, you haven't got my feedback yet.
Not yet.
You will.
You will.
Okay.
Hey, me and you.
2 folds, 3 folds,
You
4
get your
folds.
change back when the action's all done.
6 folds.
Wow.
You need another 100 up there.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that extra one.
I know how to count.
1 dealer per table. 7 calls.
7 calls.
Thank you.
3 players.
There's
Not all
one
in.
dealer.
I know, but there's 4 people trying to be dealers.
All right, side action.
No, not me. No, you weren't one of them.
Good luck, Damien.
Oh, no.
Action starts with Mark. 600. And a call. 7 bet 600, 9 call. Check. 7 checks.
Yep.
9 checks. Check. 7 checks.
Yep.
9 checks. All right, let's see him. All in.
I hit the straight.
There's a straight.
Let's see, David's.
Flip your cards, guys.
Ace 10, I'll call it all day long.
3 kings.
Wow.
Nice hand, Damien.
Me too.
Hey, damn.
Damn, I'm gonna put
something
else on my
spot.
Follow
Hey,
my
hey.
turn.